products and services, and then decide where to focus. Where to focus means there are 100 requirements. All 100 I cannot do well straight away. Can you at least do well in the top 10? Do well in the top 10. But what are those top 10? What are the next 10? Next 10? What is the category features that falls from 21 to 30? What is that all falls from 31 to 40? If that order is known, you can develop products and crack the market beautifully. And that's why we're going to teach you two important tools. One is Kano model, another one is quality function deployment. These requirements better, prioritize better, then attend to them better, so that you can play the game of business very well in the market, right? You can consider him also a stakeholder, because competitor is continuously looking at your performance. If you do well, what will they do? Your competitor, they will try to outperform you, isn't it? Am I right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then you need to do much more better. If your competitors are keeping a close eye on your products and services, then you need to do much more better. See to that your competitor never come close to your performance.
Make the strategy accordingly.
Keeping an eye on your competitors' activities is also important. Got it?
Clear, sir. Thank you.
How we handle them is different. We always handle them, as for the customer, we handle them in a way that it pleases them. But when you think a competitor, we handle them in a way that our efforts are ethical. At the same time, we outperform them.
Let me add. Can I add?
Yes, please.
Please note, we are getting input from all. We are getting input from customer and the external or internal, and then stakeholders. We are getting input from the stakeholder also. You are getting benchmark, right? If they are better. Clear? Okay. So all that you need is input. Collect all the no input is waste, right? Only after you analyze, you will see whether it is to be used or not to be used. Okay.
All right. So voice of customer analysis, you can do it reactively or you can do it proactively. Proactively means before a failure happens, you take steps to understand whether your outputs are meeting the customer requirement or not. Like you do survey, you often talk to your customer. We have been asking all of you very frequently, talk about how do you feel, your learnings and your daily feedback and all those things we are taking. So that is called proactive system. Yes, sir. You want to add something here now?
Yeah, there was a question that why do we call DO as such, So we are combining both. Once we combine both, then it is stakeholders. See, customers we are getting. CTQ, if they are teaching you at that time, you will learn more, right? CTQ is that goal alignment we will talk about. Goal alignment means what customer wants, what you want. Both should be aligning, right? Suppose I am making a pen and you are wanting a pen. You are a customer, you want a pen to write. And I want to make a pen which will give me more profit. You want a pen which is going to be cheaper. So both should go together. And then I will find out what is my critical to quality, a measurable term. Then we proceed with the project.
The stakeholder includes everybody, internal customer also, external customer also, right? And like
it is like asking my wife, asking me, husband, children, as well as parents, as to what dinner I should make. The stakeholders are all.
So these are all the reactive systems. You can see customer complaints, service hotlines, technical support calls, customer service calls, claims, credits, sales reporting, product return information, warranty claim, web page activity, social media activity. All of them are reactive system. Proactive system. You interview the customer, conduct focus group discussion, conduct survey, make a sales visit, sales call, do a market research, do a market monitoring, do benchmarking, compare how your competitors are doing. That's called benchmarking, right? And create the business dashboard, create the business scorecard. These are all called a proactive system, right? And this is a tool which will help you to prioritize customer requirement. This is called the Kano model. You have an exclusive session after this first session on Kano model. This will help you to classify your customer requirement into 5 different buckets. 5 different buckets, and that will also help you to understand the order of importance. The first bucket, which is most important to your customer, is the basic needs. You see here, the basic needs are written here. Basic needs are also called as dissatisfier. Then the next one is performance features. These are called a linear satisfier because the requirement, goes like a straight line. Then the next level, delighter, they are called the satisfier. And then there are two more, and that will be taught to you. And once you master Kano model, you know how to, prioritize the requirement and how to address. So this relationship is very important, critical to quality, critical to process, and critical to business. So what is critical to quality now? X or Y or Z? Can you tell me what is critical to quality now? Is it X or Y or Z? We have discussed already. The pain points.
Y direction.
Y variables.
Yeah.
This is the bigger Y. Identifying Y, understanding Y means step one is done. The Y variable is the project response. We call it bigger Y or the project CTQ. If the project CTQ is not defined, not understood, you are not going to solve it. Why the Y is under trouble? Because a particular process is under trouble. That process CTQs are called X variable. Process CTQs are called X variable. Some process, sub-process is not providing proper input to the process which is producing capital Y. So process CTQs are the X variable. I don't get more students because the number of leads generated are less. So lead generation must be improved. The lead conversion process must be improved. The kind of information you are providing should be improved, right? Process CTQs are the X variable. These are called the causes. These are called the process input. These are called the process parameter. If you take care of the X, your Y will be taken care. If you take care of the Y, your Z will be taken care. What is your Z? The business CTQ. The leaders are worried about. These are otherwise called the consequences. Right? So take care of the X to take care of the Y and Z. You need to play between the three, X, Y, and Z. But where do you have direct control? Do you have direct control over Z, Y, or X? Which is your choice? Where do you have direct control? You have direct control only over the
On
X.
the X.
That's all. Do work on the X so that you will be able to impact the Y as well as impact the Z. This is called ability to contribute to the organization's growth. People directly trying to work directly on the Y, trying to work directly on the Z, they are not professionals, right? The approach is trial and error. We don't want trial and error approach. So this is